Dante's Boxing Nation Show here on alltalkradio.net. Now here's your host, Dante.
What's going on, y'all? All Talk Radio, and welcome to the Dante's Boxing Nation Show. I am your host, Dante, and joining me today are my special guests. This man right here is an undefeated prospect fighting out of the Mayweather gym. This right here is Marco Hall, and later on the show, by way of phone, we're going to have Angel Manfredy, and we may even have another guest as well, but we'll find out in a minute. He's trying to call in, actually. So I want to say welcome to the show, Marco Hall.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, man. We finally got you up here, man.
Yeah.
So the first thing I want to ask you, man, is to give everyone an introduction. Let everybody know where you basically fight out of, where you came from, and your record.
I'm from Warren, Ohio. Warren, Youngstown, Ohio, really the same area. I fight out of Mayweather Boxing Club, and I'm getting trained by Mayweather Senior.
Okay. How's it going, man? How's that transition from Ohio and even Florida to out here in the desert?
It's a big difference, man. The air, the different type of training, like it's a whole nother level. And training with Mayweather Senior, of course, he's the best. He's one of the best, and he's showing me a whole lot of different things that I never thought was with boxing, but it's with boxing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Marco, what inspired you to come out here to Vegas?
Of course, Floyd Mayweather. He's my biggest inspiration. Yeah, man, just watching him for so many years just, made me want to be like him. Like, not actually like him, but his style of fighting, like, I see his hard work and his dedication, it pays off.
Yeah. And you kind of see yourself trying to go in them same footsteps, right?
Yes, I see myself doing them same things in the sport of boxing.
Okay. So what type of fighters that you spar with? Because I know you done been around, man.
Yeah.
What type of professional fighters? Let everybody know who you basically spar with.
I spar with, I just recently was one of Zab Judah's main sparring partners for his last fight, for the Paulie Malignaggi fight. I spar with Corey Spinks. I spar with Elio Rojas, former featherweight champion. I spar with Clarence Vixen. I think he had 96 bronze medalists. I spar with Jason Litzow.
Okay.
And some of these fighters I didn't spar with before I was before I was professional.
Yeah.
So I spar with I can't really think right now.
Yeah.
I done spar with some fighters, yeah.
That's cool. And we were talking earlier, like I said, I may be having Gamboa on the show later on, and you were saying you even sparred with Dolly Perez.
Yeah, I sparred with Dolly Perez to help him get ready for the Gamboa fight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did it go?
It went great. Trying to mimic Gamboa's style is different.
Mm-hmm.
In and out, head movement in and out, fast punches. Yeah, it's different, but it was Dolly Perez, he's a good fighter. Great experience sparring with Dolly Perez, too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, who would you say you learned the most from when it comes to sparring? Who was you the most impressed with, at least, when it comes to sparring?
When it comes to sparring, who I was most impressed with, Zab Judah.
Zab Judah?
Zab Judah, he taught me a lot. He showed me a lot, you know what I'm saying? He know how to turn it up and turn it off and move around at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Zab Judah taught me a lot sparring with him in his last training camp. But Corey Spinks, he showed me a lot. He showed me a lot training with him in Don King's training camps. He showed me a lot.
Okay. That's cool, man. It's a lot of good talent coming out of Ohio right now, man. What's the secret out there, man? What?
Man, it's in the water, man. It's that Midwest swang. That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's that Midwest swang. Man, we got Adrian Bronner. We got, the whole band camp. We got
Porters.
Sean Porter. We got Cleveland. Raynell Williams. We got Terrell Goucher. We got my homie Willie Nelson, Prentice Brewer. We got tons of talent, including myself.
Yeah.
Man, like countless, like Rasheem Warren, Brandon Bennett. Man,
Ohio is hot right
Ohio is
now.
hot right now. Sean Port, everybody, man. We standing up for real, for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you close to any of these cats, man? You grew up with any of them or hung out with any of them or what?
Yeah. I hung out with Willie Nelson.
Okay.
Plenty of times, yeah.
Okay.
Willie Nelson. Brandon Bennett, he came and trained at our gym before up in Youngstown, Ohio, when I was training in Youngstown, Ohio.
Okay.
He's from Cincinnati too.
Yeah.
He's with Adrian Browner and them, and yeah, them really the main ones I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for the people who obviously haven't seen you fight yet, what would you say your style is a mixture of? If you could, give someone an example.
I'm a boxer puncher. I got the skills. I got skills like Mayweather. I can roll the shoulder, come back. I know how to move like Corey Spinks.
Mm-hmm.
Them really the main two fighters. Like I study their style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they very slick. And Mayweather, he's patient. He's patient with his punches. He places shots, and he's accurate. And he make them count. Like, you see his shot. If you slow the video down on any of his fights, you see the shot land clean, like every fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to master. You know what I'm saying? So everything of that, yeah.
So you would say you versatile. You could pretty
I'm
much
very versatile.
Inside, outside, all
outside, everything, yeah.
Do you have any favorite weapon? Is it something like you be like, man, I know if I land this one, it's over with?
My straight right hand.
Your
I love a straight right hand, yeah. A straight right hand. I love a straight right hand.
Have you been working on that lead, like almost a Superman type punch boy Mayweather do?
Yeah,
where he lead with it.
It's more like a. I've been working on it, yeah, of course. With senior, it's really you can do it like that. You can jab first, and then you let them jab and they miss, and then it's like a pull counter. It's a pull counter or a step counter, or sometimes you can just throw the right hand straight without. It ain't really a power shot. It's just like a jab. It's just like a jab, but it's, you know what I'm saying. It's a quick right hand, and they would never expect it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So have you conversated with Floyd Mayweather? Has he gave you any advice since you've been at the gym?
One time I was sparring. And he had popped in the gym. This is like the first time I sparred at the gym. And he popped up in the gym. I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And he was watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh man, Floyd watching me. So I got kind of nervous a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
So I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. Mayweather Senior in the corner, and they was both standing on the ropes. You know, they was both standing on the ropes talking. He's like, don't back up like that, kid. That's what Floyd told me.
Oh,
He's like, don't. He said, I remember I was moving and I was jabbing. Then, you know, he was opposing me. He was coming to me, and I was going straight back. Floyd was like, don't go straight back.
Yeah.
Don't go straight back. Move side to side. You know what I'm saying? With your jab, move. He said, jab, then move to the side. Get out the way. That's what he was telling me.
That's cool. Yeah. He was giving you advice.
Yeah.
Now, and I'm going to have George set up the call. You could go ahead. We're going to try to get Angel Manfredy on the line, but I'm still going to talk to my man Marco over here while we getting that set.
Yeah.
Now, Marco, let me ask you, everybody obviously want to know, when are you possibly going to be fighting in the future? Just an estimation. What do you think?
Hopefully soon. It was talks about February 6th here in Las Vegas, Sam's Town. Sam's Town, something like that. Yeah, Sam's Town. I'm still trying to get word on that real soon. That's mainly right now.
Okay. If it was up to you, how many times are you planning on fighting a year?
Man, I'm planning on fighting 13 times this year. I want to fight 13 times. I want to fight twice or something every month.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, well, you're going to stick around with us, of course.
Yeah, of course.
We're going to go ahead and talk to Angel Manfredy right now. Let's first make sure he's on the line with us. Angel, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Well, guys, like I said, this is a treat for me. I want to welcome to you guys Angel Manfredy. This man, he has a tremendous story. He's been in the ring with everybody, from Floyd Mayweather to Diego Corrales to the first man to beat Arturo Gatti. And we're going to let Angel Manfredy tell us his story. Welcome to the show, Angel. And also let me introduce you to my guest in the studio. Angel, I have another up-and-coming prospect right now. His name is Marco Hall, 3-0, 2 knockouts, fighting out of the Mayweather gym. So,
how you doing, Angel? How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine, man.
All right.
It's a pleasure to talk to you, man. I've seen your fights in the past. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to finally talk to you.
Most definitely, my brother. Most definitely. All is well. All is well.
Yeah.
All right, now I want to go ahead before we go into your bio, because like I said, you got a real good story, Angel Manfredy. I want to ask you right now, at least the fans want to know, are you still following the sport of boxing today?
Not like I want to. I just don't really see nothing out there, that catches my eye. With Pacquiao and Floyd and, certain other fighters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so let me ask you, this is what everyone wants to know, Angel Manfredy. You've been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. What do you think of Floyd Mayweather today? Is he considered the best of his era, in your opinion?
Most definitely, I do. I think he overwhelms his fans, his opponents, with his technique, his style, his way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? He's a very intelligent fighter, very confident fighter, and very hard to beat when you have that. You got to know what to do to beat that. He's good. I take that away from Floyd. He's good. He's good. After I retired, I just, I was studying Floyd, how to beat him, what to do, and all that, to beat a Floyd, you know what I'm saying? But he is the best right now, and I see nobody beat him right now. I don't see it, At one time when he fought Cotto, he looked like he was losing his legs in that fight. His legs are slow, he's getting hit, you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was affecting him, but he came back, boom, legs first you could be, and so he's fighting. You never know what you're gonna encounter. You never know what you're gonna go through. You never gonna know what. But I tip my hat off to Floyd. He's an excellent fighter.
Absolutely. So, you bringing up the Miguel Cotto situation. So now when you look back and we've seen that Floyd Mayweather, he didn't use his footwork against other fighters like Robert Guerrero and Canelo. So now when you look back in hindsight, you think that Floyd Mayweather, he just wanted to show that he could, put his back on the ropes and basically just go toe-to-toe with Miguel Cotto? You think that's why he basically was more flat-footed in that fight?
Every fight is different. So you can't just judge a fight by one fight. You adapt to fights. Fighters learn how to experienced fighters like Floyd know how to adapt, know what to do to adapt and to overcome and to win. So each fight is different. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd has a way of doing what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing what people lack. Like Cotto started off good, but he ended wrong because he kept on going for the head, and Mayweather was just showing him that shoulder, just showing him looks, and he got Cotto to go for the head hunt. But when Cotto first started, working the body in the head, he was doing good, then he got away from him. So, it's just experience that tells you, what I'm saying, you're gonna need experience, you're gonna need everything to beat Floyd, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So what about Manny Pacquiao, man? Of course, everybody, they've been wanting to watch this fight, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, for the last 3-4 years. Do you think that who you think will win that fight, Angel Manfredy?
Pacquiao is a good fighter, very aggressive fighter. As you know, in that fight with was Marquez. He was too aggressive. He got hit. Got knocked out.